Yo, what's up, guys? Nick here with Raw Day Trading. Back on the grind, I guess. I just feel really tired right now. It's been a long week of news, long weekend of news, long week, Tuesday, right? Um, but I have to focus. I have to stop paying attention to the overall market, to politics, etc. Macroeconomics do not matter, at least in the short term, for what I do. I'm not saying inflation doesn't have an effect, but it really shouldn't. And I'm wasting my time. A lot of time doing that, so I can start doing that. And now I'm a little sleepy because I didn't get as much sleep as I needed to get. And let me resize this. Okay. Oh, boy, oh boy. In fact, let's just close out of this. S&P did a good job of retracing the yesterday hold higher as it opened higher and then came back down. I made $99.29 today. I made a couple mistakes here. We're going to go through it real quick. And excuse me, I just don't feel amused right now. I'm not amused. Amusement is not me at the moment. Not me. All right. So today, I did not play to the best of my ability. What was going on? NAOV, actually, I didn't focus on, I don't think. I think I focused elsewhere. Did I focus on NAOV? What did I do? Oh, 10 shares. It was like a tester to test and see if it was... NXU. Okay, I think I was watching NXU. Also being wary of technical issues, because everybody has technical issues yesterday from abnormal market volume in the market. Oh my god, I just feel it. I need a stretch. This NAOV was the stock of the day. It did make mad moves. I end up focusing elsewhere, which is fine. I made money on NXU on the way down, kind of in these areas, just, taking the counter to the moves lower. They tend to be more controlled than these kind of moves. I wasn't focused. I was like, I can more certainly make money here, but the money's going to certainly be way less. Did I take it out of the halt open? Let's see. I think I was thinking about it, but then it goes so fast. Yeah, and then I was just slightly too slow to get in. That was the dip right there. Ooh, maybe I'd be cutting, then getting back in, and then cutting. I would have got chopped out if I played that kind of sequence. And then it would go to the highs. Maybe break through 80 here. Dip below, yeah, right there. And then back through 80. Boom. Yeah, that would have been the way to play that. Anyways, it was a good haul. There was one trade at 10:05. Fuck, I hate having this low energy. 10:05, I start playing. Actually, I start jerking around somewhere. 10. Oh, okay, yeah, it pops up here. I don't chase any of this. I'm not in on the first move. I think I'm trying to play SXTP, losing money. So my problem with these breakouts, especially on NAOV, is I just lost money because I would get like the spread would open up and like I would get a high fill and get a low cut, and I didn't want to take any breakouts, and I was stupid, very stupid. But 10:05, where did I start to? So starting at 10:05, I get a trade in here at 15:09. I'm holding these trades a little bit long for this level of volatility, and especially this one. I take a $50 loss right there. Okay. 65, adding to it, it's back up to where it was. I'm still taking trades at the highs then. That's a mid-range trade, which is dumb. I guess the right way to have done this would be to wait for it to come back down. Take a trade here at the lows. And I do. Okay. That was actually okay. But it's kind of getting stalled out here. And I cut it. Break even. Take a loss right there. Dips back down to the level. I double up. And I take one off pretty quick. I'm like, I don't want to have to do with this. I could have probably held a little bit there, but it was a pretty decent swing of P&L. I end up losing that back to minus 100 again. Sort of not structured in the where I'm getting in. Yeah, I don't like that. Let me see. Oh boy, why do I feel so tired? Where is the place to get in on these? I guess if I paid more attention to the level 2, I could probably find areas. I don't know. I'm going to call it here. I just really haven't been participating the last couple days because I've been focused on the overall market, which is a mistake. This is not my job. Not a macro investor. And I'm going to go. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Sorry for like the drab, boring video. I am a little bit sleepy. And I will catch y'all mañana. Peace out.